Hi, this is Dr. Anitra Shelton-Quinn, and welcome to Branding Beast Mode's Lecture 1, Section 1, Branding Basics. Today, we're going to be talking about the ins and outs of the branding process to help you build your brand like a beast. So what is a brand? Quite simply, it's what people experience when they come in contact with your business and what they say about it when they leave. So all in all, it's their perception, but it's a little bit more technical than that. So we're going to get a lot more in depth as the presentation goes on. Brands are then built from consumer perceptions based on, number one, consistent messages conveyed from you and your business to consumers. Part two, consumer expectations are set based on your messages. And level three, can you deliver on those expectations? Despite popular belief, a brand is not a logo. It is not the little design that you see. That is an aspect of the brand that contributes to it, but it is not the brand in and of itself. Please take note of this. Though an important part of the branding process, your product is not your brand. For example, if you go into an Apple store and buy an iPhone, the iPhone itself is not the brand. However, your experience surrounding the purchase and how you feel about the product make up the brand. Though catchy, a slogan is not your brand. We live in a day and age where every business that has a brand, regardless of size, has a slogan. And it's a catchy way to stand out and get people talking about your business. But it is not your brand. Despite popular opinion, your brand is not your company. Your company is the business that delivers goods and services, while your brand is the perception, the promises, expectations, and your ability to deliver those expectations all summed up together. Now, a clean-cut, clear formula way to look at this is branding is who you are and why you exist, plus what you say about yourself, plus how you fulfill the promises that your company makes, plus the customer's experiences, times what they're saying. So what are brands made of? Brands are made of brand elements. Brand elements are simply visually or verbally distinctive components that identify and differentiate your products or services from products and services of similar companies. Speaking of elements, branding has two core elements, tangible and intangible. Tangible includes your logo and color palette and typeface, while intangible includes your image, messages, and promises. Combined together, these lead to your customer's perception, which then leads to their behaviors, which impacts the growth of your business. In terms of brand elements, there are criteria for choosing elements. Number one, memorability. You want to make sure your brand is memorable, that it is meaningful, that it has likability, transferability, is adaptable, and has protectability. All of these impact how consumers respond to your brand. So why build your brand? Branding is the quickest and easiest way to explain your business, products, and services, as well as let people know what you stand for and what your promises are. Branding also motivates employees as well. People refer brands. There are benefits to branding your business. Number one, it increases awareness about your product and about your business. Number two, it creates a brand recognition for your product. Number three, it familiarizes consumers with your products. And number four, it creates a sense of loyalty with your target audience. In looking at the best business brands, we find that they understand their target audience. Number two, that they are unique. Number three, that they have short-term and long-term passion. They have competitive advantage and maintain cutting-edge practices. They have exposure, they're consistent, and have strong leadership. In summation, every business, regardless of size, needs a brand. Number two, your brand is your strongest competitive advantage. It builds profit and increases marketing performance. Number four, your brand is simply how consumers see, feel, experience, and perceive your business.
created using Powtoon.